Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a critical question that analysts, world leaders, and even China's own elite are quietly asking. How much danger is Chinese President Xi Jinping really in? Could the man who has consolidated more power than any Chinese leader since Mao Zedong be facing a crack in his foundation? Let's break it down. On the surface, Xi Jinping looks untouchable. He's the core of the Communist Party, head of the military, and just secured a third term, something unseen in modern Chinese history. He eliminated term limits. He purged rivals. He even rewrote the party's narrative to place himself at the center of China's destiny. But behind the speeches and the pageantry, things are starting to fracture. China's economy was once the golden ticket of party legitimacy. Rapid growth, global trade dominance, millions lifted from poverty. But now, growth has stalled. Youth unemployment became so bad that in 2023, the government simply stopped publishing the data. Entire cities are filled with unfinished apartment complexes. And let's not forget the property crisis. Developers collapsed, homeowners protested, and banks faced a trust crisis. When factories close, when wages stop flowing, and when protests start to pop up, even in a controlled state, leaders start to sweat. Xi has ruled with an iron grip, launching purges under the name of anti-corruption. But with every purge, he also eliminates loyalty. Recently, several high-ranking military officials were dismissed under vague corruption charges. But analysts believe it has more to do with political distrust than actual financial crimes. Xi may be feared, but he is no longer universally trusted, even within the Communist Party elite. And in a system that thrives on behind-the-scenes loyalty and compromise, that's dangerous. Let's be clear, Xi still holds the most advanced surveillance state in the world. With facial recognition, internet censorship, and a vast security apparatus, dissent is quickly crushed. But the 2022 White Paper protests, where citizens silently held up blank sheets of paper, showed that frustration is bubbling just beneath the surface. The tools of control remain sharp, but control does not equal stability. Under Xi, China has taken a hardline global stance. No limits partnership with Russia, hostility toward the US, aggressive moves in the South China Sea. But here's the reality. Global companies are shifting production to India and Vietnam. The US is strengthening ties with regional allies, and China's soft power in Southeast Asia is shrinking. Even Xi's trade tactics are backfiring, especially in the context of US tariffs and the fentanyl crisis. The more isolated China becomes, the more pressure builds on the leadership at home. Right now, Xi is not in immediate danger of being overthrown. There is no known challenger, no rival faction strong enough to oppose him openly. But let's be honest, the conditions for instability are growing. Crumbling economy, silent fractures in the party, an exhausted population, global isolation. That's not a recipe for regime collapse overnight, but it's a slow erosion of the legitimacy that has kept the Communist Party in power for decades. Xi may still be holding the wheel, but the road is growing bumpier by the day. So what do you think? Is Xi Jinping truly secure, or are we watching the early signs of a historic shift? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into global power, politics, and the future of world leadership. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.